Okay, so today we're gonna discuss schizotypal personality disorder. Schizotypal personality disorder is a cluster A because of its behavior or symptoms or signs is quite old, weird, or eccentric. You're gonna understand what it means in 5 minutes. Okay, so how I remember schizotypal personality disorder is me peculiar. Firstly, me, this let me use my pen. So this me M stands for magical thinking. So magical thinkings are like they have a very strange, weird fate. It's almost like almost like a believing that their magical power has influence on other person's mind or choice. For example, I go to the supermarket and I go with my friend who has a schizotypal personality disorder. By the way, this is not a truth, okay? And then I say and she says like, hey, like, did you see that? And I'm like, what happened? And she says like, I just made the person to buy the chocolate cookie even though that person wants you to buy lemon cookie next to it. Okay, so that could be the example of the magical thinking. And secondly, this E stands for experience unusual perception. So this experience of unusual perception is very similar to psychosis or hallucination. For example, the individual might feel that somebody is in the present in the room even though there is nobody at the room. So the person senses it, or they might hear things that somebody is talking to them when there is nobody is around them. That's why I say it's very similar to psychosis or hallucinations. And paranoid ideation is also quite similar to the paranoid personality disorder. It's basically one of the well-known example is when they have a spouse, right? And this individual who has the schizotypal personality disorder, especially experiencing this paranoid ideation, they think their spouse is cheating or deceiving them despite there is no proof or there's no evidence. And we just did me and P, right? M-E and P. Now we go to E. So me peculiar. So E stands for eccentric behavior and appearance. So eccentric behavior or appearance, for example, they might wear the clothes the same color all the time. For example, they wearing the black shirt, black pants, black shoes, everything in black, but every day in every situations. For example, they're going to the party, but they're gonna still wear the blacks. Or if they wear white all the time, they even gonna wear the white even in the funeral. So the context, it's not right. It's weird. Or they might wear heavy coat or gloves that is for the winter and it's very hot outside, but they still gonna wear that for the summer, for example. And constricted inappropriate affect, it's like you might able to see that when you are having eye contact with this person, when they're having too much eye contact with you or too little, or they might do the blank stare. Or so when you are having conversation with this person who experiencing this constricted inappropriate affect, and you are talking about something really sad, something that is not funny, and this person very inappropriately laughing really hard or smiling all the time throughout the story even though it's not funny. Or they might show the decreased emotional reactivity for example, when you are talking about really sad story that you just watched, and it's like, and you described it, it's so weird. Like it's like just hearing your story, it makes you cry whole time. But this person sadly has this constricted or inappropriate effect, and this person has no, how can I say, does not show any, does not seem to connect with the story. It's this person has very constricted affect. There is a decreased emotional reactivity. Okay, and they also might have unusual or thinking that you might be able to see from this person. Unusual thinking, I cannot remember quite well, or I am not sure, so maybe Google it. But unusual speech is in one of the video that I watched. It's I cannot remember which doctor it was, but anyway, unusual speech is like when the person might change adjective with the verb and verb with the adjective in the sentence. So it's a very, the sentence, the speech is not right. For example, I know I am repeating myself, but like they are using adjective instead of the verb, and when they need to use verb, the verb, like I cannot type it now, but like when they need to speak verb, like the word verb, right? And then they are unable to, yeah, they are using the adjective instead of it. Okay, and there is a lack of close friends. This is similar to the schizoid personality disorder. If you already remembered it, that's good. And if you hadn't known it, that's also fine. So schizotypal personality disorder, because of its old behavior, as you can see, like this person has magical thinking, she or he might have magical thinking or paranoid ideations, or experience unusual perceptions or eccentric behavior or appearance that causes hard to make a friends or close friends. And this person might have ideas of reference. Ideas of reference is like it's like it's like it's like when they are watching a TV, right? When they are watching an advertisement on specific gym equipment for exercising, and when we are seeing it motivates us to exercise, but this person will do exercise, but this person has different cause. When this individual who are experiencing this schizotypal personality disorder, they might think that advertisement is specifically telling me, like it's connected to the with me, that telling me that I'm fat, that I need to work out now. So it's almost like whatever that happens around them or something that they see, it's almost like telling them, it's a connecting to them. It has a special meaning towards them. Like, I hope this makes sense to you. It's not, for example, when we are watching TV series like a drama, like any drama, and it has very such a romantic story in it, and then the girl confessed to the guy, and this girl might be looking at it, and then who are having schizotypal personality disorder, this person might say, oh, this is the sign, this movie telling me that I need to confess to my boyfriend to get married. It's a what we need to focus on is that their behavior of something that is advertisement or TV series, or that is for the public to buy the series or to watch the series or to buy the specific equipment, is for them. It has a special, as if it has a special connection or meaning for them, for the person specifically. That's what ideas of reference is about. I hope it makes sense. And this last of these two, this A stands for peculiar, this A stands for anxiety in social situation. So it's it's if you think about this paranoid ideations or lack of close friends, this is all connected to this anxiety in social situations. And lastly, R stands for we need to lure out psychotic related psychosis or psychotic disorder or depressive disorder or bipolar disorder that's with the psychotic features. If we need to check whether these symptoms are caused by this, and also autism spectrum, autism spectrum disorder. Okay, I hope this video actually makes sense for you, and I hope it helps your studying. And yeah, good luck with your exam and good luck with your test. And if you are just here for fun, that's also fine. Just letting you know, this is very constructed information, so don't ever use this information. I hope you don't use this information to judge other people, because that is not nice. And the personality disorder or any other mental disorders are for where I personally believe is to help and understand other persons why they have such a symptoms and signs, is rather than using it negatively to judge other people. I hope it makes sense. Anyway, good luck with everything and bye bye.